the dot product is multiplying two vectors. So we have vector A and vector B. We multiply them. So let's say vector A has three components, A1, A2, and A3. Vector B has three components as well, B1, B2, and B3. And then we multiply them. So A dot B, so that is the first component, the product of the first component plus the product of the second component plus the product of the third component. Pretty easy to do. So there are some properties. The first one is when you have vector A multiply itself, then you get the magnitude of product A squared. And then A times B. So when I say A and B, they are all vectors. So A times B is the same thing as B times A. And then 0 times vector A is equals to 0. And then this one is just like distribution. A times B plus C is equals to A times B plus A times C. Of course, everything is in vector. Last one, so you have C times A and then the product times B. So this one, what they are trying to say is they are trying to say that the order is not important. You can multiply A and B first and then take the product multiply C, or you multiply C and B first and then you take the product multiplied by A. All right, so let's do an example. So let's say this orange problem, we have two vectors A and B. I want to find the dot product. So dot product, we have vector A times vector B. Oh, by the way, I want to remind you this again. When you read the book, they write A and B in bold. So they put the A and B in bold, but when we do handwriting, I cannot put A and B in bold, right? So therefore, we use an arrow on top of A and B to represent vector. All right, so that is equals to 4 times 6, and then plus 1 times negative 3, and then plus 1 over 4 times negative 8. So this is equals to 24 minus 3, and then minus 2. So 24 minus 9, the dot product is equals to 19. All right, and then moving on to the next problem, we have I, J, and K. So what is the dot product? We have vector A times vector B. So that is equals to I times I. So this is a 3 times 4. And then 2. The vector B has no J. So that would be a 0. And then K. So this will be a plus negative 1 times 5. So that is equals to 12 plus 0 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. So that's how the dot product works. Is pretty simple. All right, so that is the end of this short video. If you like the way I introduce dot product, give this video a thumbs up, give my channel a subscribe. Trust me, it is worthwhile coming back to with more math contents like this. As always, I will meet you all in the next video. Signing out.